Guys, thanks so much for watching and clicking on this video. I'm just gonna start off by just telling you guys that I created a Patreon account which allows viewers like you to help support creators in creating content for YouTube and videos and much more. So if you want to become my patron, you can go ahead and click on this link and you can go ahead and support me on this website. And thanks a lot, and we're gonna be starting the video right now. Okay guys, so this is for my little sister, and what I'm doing basically is I am grabbing a t-shirt that she usually wears and I'm just tracing half of the shirt onto my white fabric. The white fabric is just going to be a layover, so you know, she can wear the white underneath the blue top that Belle usually wears. Like I mentioned, I am only cutting out only half of the top, and you can see that I traced it out, and now I'm going to be cutting this top out, and I'm cutting out 2 pieces. Unfortunately, I do not have the clips of me cutting out the blue top layer of the Belle dress, but this is how it should look like. You're going to be cutting out 4 pieces, and ultimately you're going to be sewing it together down the middle, and this is how it should look like after you sew down the middle. And the next thing I'm doing is, this is just a I would say just an adjustment. This is not really recommended if you don't really want to spend much time on your top, but I'm just straightening the bottom of the top because it's uneven, and I'm just taking my rotary cutter and just tracing down a straight line, and just for the top to make it all straight and nice. Next, I am going to be showing you guys how I created that Peter Pan collar. So basically, I just traced out a C and I'm cutting out 4 pieces, and then after I'm just going to be sewing this together. So this is how your Peter Pan collar should look like. This is also how your Peter Pan collar should look like after you sew it onto the top of the shirt that I just, basically made. And I'm going to be tracing out the sleeve for it. So basically what I always do is I always just draw out and just kind of take a guess of how long I want my sleeves to be. And this usually almost works, but I just do it mostly on a guesstimation. I don't really, do specific measurements. Thereafter, this is how your shirt sleeve should look like, and you're going to be cutting out 4 pieces of this same exact measurement of the sleeve, and you're going to be sewing it onto your top. Lastly, I'm going to be creating the circle skirt using the measurements that is advised for circle skirt creations. This never really works out for me. I think I'm doing it wrong, but almost every time I go along with the circle skirt circumference method, it doesn't fit the waist. So I think I'm doing it wrong, but then again, I don't know how to fix it. So usually what I always do is after creating the circle skirt, I just keep trying it on and then just making further adjustments by cutting out more fabric until it finally fits my little sister the way I like it. This is totally optional, but I added a zipper because it was just kind of hard to put this on and off on my little sister, because she just does not like to fit into tight fitting clothing. So yeah. And lastly, what I did was I added tulle. I cut out about I guess 12 inches of the length, and I'm just creating pleats. So basically I just fold over the tulle onto the ending of my skirt. Lastly, what I created was the apron. This is pretty much simple. All I had to do was just cut out a long square and then just fold the corners. And now for the waistband that holds the apron, I just cut out a long strip of fabric, and I'm going to be sewing this onto the apron, and that's basically it. I don't know any other simpler way than creating an apron than what I just explained, but I hope you guys can create your own Belle costume. And leave a comment, subscribe, rate, and it's all greatly appreciated. Thanks.